Health Nuts, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikole Gonsalves, and today we are doing a back to school video. It is officially back to school season, and I thought I would share some back to school meal prep hacks with you guys. I'm sharing 8, I don't know why I did that, eight? No, yes, that's 8. Oh my God, I need to go back to school. We are sharing 8 meal prep hacks that are gonna help you guys in the morning, in your life, just get out the door quicker and spend way less time in the kitchen while still eating healthy foods that you love. And I just really want to share some fun things that I like to do. I'm not in school anymore, but I think these are useful for anyone that's just going to school, going to work, doing a commute. These are things that are really gonna help you in your healthy meal prep game. So before we hop right in, I just want to let you guys know that this Thursday, so tomorrow, I am doing a virtual dinner party. I'm so excited. So I'm actually gonna be making a recipe from the HealthNut cookbook. I'm making my smoky white bean kale soup. This is the recipe I'm gonna be making. It's delicious, it's perfect for fall, and if you want to RSVP to join the live stream, you can just click the link in the description box below. You will get a printout of the recipe so you can go ahead, go to the grocery store today, prep all your ingredients, and then cook with me live, eat, we'll do a Q&A, it's gonna be a party, and that way everyone can join. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. So if you don't have your copy yet, you can order it. It's available now everywhere pretty much books are sold, which is really exciting. So come join me on the live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and let's make some soup and warm up this fall season. Well, technically it's not fall yet, but it's around the corner. Okay, let's hop right in. Meal prep hacks, let's do this. Hack number 1 is to prep your breakfast the night before, or even on a Sunday. You can get all your breakfast done for the week. For chia pudding, I just start with full fat canned coconut milk, maple syrup, a splash of vanilla, the star of the show, chia seeds, which are such a great breakfast food because they fill you up. They are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Give it a quick whisk, and then all you have to do is transfer this into the fridge, let it sit there for a few hours or overnight, and you have delicious chia pudding for the rest of the week. The second option is overnight oats, which is basically just as easy. I'm starting off with some unsweetened oat milk, maple syrup, yogurt. I'm using some sheep yogurt, but you can use coconut yogurt, really whatever you like. Rolled oats, chia seeds, cinnamon, splash of vanilla. Give it a good mix, and then same thing, transfer this over to the fridge to set. And the great thing is that you don't have to do any cooking to your oats. They just get nice and soft from just marinating in this delicious broth of cinnamon and milk, and it just tastes amazing the next morning. Both of these will sit well in the fridge from Monday to Friday, and I love meal prepping them. All you have to do the morning of is top it with some fresh fruit, throw on a lid if you're doing a little mason jar, and it is one of the easiest breakfast options that you can grab and go that's gonna keep you full until lunchtime. Hack number 2 are my smoothie cubes. You guys know I love smoothies, but if you don't have even enough time to blend one up, what I recommend is to actually freeze your smoothie into little ice cubes the night before or when you're doing your Sunday meal prep. And then the morning of, just pop a few ice cubes into a jar. You can fill it up with either water or some more milk, and then just let it thaw as you get ready to leave the house. Bring it with you on your commute to work or school. When you're ready to enjoy, just give it a good shake, throw in a reusable straw, and sip away. Super easy, on-the-go smoothie breakfast, no blending needed in the morning, which is really great if you don't want to wake anyone up. Next up, we have my toaster pancakes. Now, forget about those freezer waffles that you've grown up having that are just full of like who knows what. In the morning of, pop them into your toaster, toast them up. This is actually one of my favorite ways to eat pancakes. They get nice and crispy on the outside, they get warm and soft and cakey on the inside. And then all you have to do to make these hand-friendly is just slather on some nut butter, sliced banana, and a sprinkle of hemp seeds or chia seeds, and then you can really just eat one of these like a piece of toast on your way out the door. It's such an easy and convenient way to have pancakes on busy weekday mornings. This next one is an oldie but a favorite. We are making salad mason jars. The trick to this is layering in the right order. You're gonna start with a wide mouth mason jar, add in your dressing. Next, you wanna add in your harder fruits or vegetables. So I have some cucumber, cherry tomatoes, sweet pepper, onion, chickpeas for some extra protein. You could also add in chicken or tofu, I'm also adding in some cooked quinoa. I always love to have cooked quinoa in the fridge during my Sunday meal prep. Lots of fresh greens. I'm using some arugula today. And then just pop the lid on. I'm gonna have the exact layer in which you wanna do this on the blog, so check the info box down below for that. But when you're ready to eat it, all you have to do is give it a really good shake and everything is gonna mix up together right in that jar. You don't even need an extra bowl. And then you can also eat it right out of that jar. It's so convenient. It's an easy grab and go lunch, and it's great because you can meal prep a couple of these, have them in the fridge, and your salad won't go soggy. Speaking of soggy, the next hack is to prevent soggy sandwiches. So first thing you want to do is to toast your bread. Next, you want to spread on some hummus. You can also do this with other spreads like cream cheese, and it's going to create a little moisture barrier so your bread doesn't get soggy. I'm using beet hummus, which I have a recipe for on the blog. Pickles, tomato, cucumber, sliced onion, fresh arugula, and then make sure to spread that hummus on the other slice of toasted bread so that neither slice of bread gets soggy and you have a delicious, super packed veggie sandwich that's not gonna go soggy by lunchtime. My next hack is to use bento boxes to separate your foods and keep them fresh and from not kind of mixing in together. So here I have a simple quinoa and chickpea salad. The next layer, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some grapes. What's great about this is you basically have your lunch and your snacks all in one container without having to bring multiple ones. And then the top layer, I'm adding in some baby carrots and some hummus, popping the lid on. And this stackable one is really great because you can actually just store it in your purse right side up without worrying about anything spilling. And it's just a really convenient way to bring your lunch wherever you're going. Next up, we have some veggie and fruit snack jars. In the first jar, I'm adding a layer of some hummus. In the next jar, I'm adding in some creamy, delicious almond butter. I wanted to give you guys a sweet and savory option because I know everyone craves different things, and on some days I want sweet and other times I want savory. In with the hummus, I'm adding in some carrot sticks and celery sticks. For the almond butter, I'm adding in celery sticks and apples. I also sliced the apples with a ceramic knife, which I'll link down below, and squeezed on a little bit of lemon juice to help prevent it from browning as quickly. And when you're ready to snack, you can just pull out your apple or veggie stick and you already have the dip attached. It's so convenient. I love this little hack. Nothing gets soggy and it's all in one container, which is really nice. One of the things my mom used to do all the time when I was growing up was to pre-bake a bunch of muffins and banana bread and then actually throw them into the freezer. They lasted longer, and then all you have to do the morning of is take it out of the freezer, pop it into the container, and by the time you're ready to enjoy it, it's already gonna be thawed. It's genius. This is great because you can do a bunch of pre-baking and not worry about things going bad, since homemade baked goods just don't last as long as store-bought. And by the time you're ready to eat it, it's already thawed, it's delicious, and it's almost like you never froze it at all. All right, Health Nuts, those are my back to school meal prep hacks. Let me know your favorite in the comments down below. Also, if there's something that you guys do that makes your life so much easier in the meal prep game, let me know. I would love to know your meal prep secrets or just things that you do that, like I said, make your life easier. Let's share the information. And as always, all of the things I mentioned and any recipes that will relate to the video will be linked down below in the description box. I'll have a blog where you can find everything as well. So it makes it really easy for you guys just to get the resources that you need to do these hacks. Although they're really easy, you don't really need much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed them. This was so much fun. I feel like we're officially kicking off the back to school videos. I have some really fun ones coming up, so stay tuned. And as always, let me know if there's something that you want to request for a future video. I'm always reading the comments, so leave that down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys aren't subscribed already, click that red subscribe button down below. I post here every single week. We got recipes, wellness and lifestyle videos, and weekly vlogs. I will see you in my next one. Have a fabulous back to school season. Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Bye.